tonight further proof that the worst of times brings out the best in people. About a block away from us over here, there's a growing pile of flowers and cards, a makeshift memorial for the people lost here. One small sign of the outpouring of support from the people of Aurora, Colorado, and across this state and nation. Our report tonight from NBC's Kristen Dahlgren.
At a time when it would be easy to be overwhelmed and angry, in Aurora, Colorado today, the focus wasn't on a single deranged gunman, but on the 12 who were lost, and hundreds in the community who are now coming together to honor them. At the Rockies game Friday night, players painted the date of the tragedy beneath their eyes, then held back tears during a moment of silence. At prayer vigils, the heartbreak is still raw, but there are also glimmers of hope, comfort in each other's company.
We want to do everything we can to make sure the victims are brought back in every way, supported in every way that we can.
Governor John Hickenlooper announced $125,000 had already poured into a victims fund in the first 3 hours.
The whole country recognizes that this is something that we don't accept, we can't explain at this point, but we're not going to just let it happen to us.
A lot has happened here. It's a state that lived through the massacre at Columbine in 1999, and just last month the devastating wildfires. Too much for anyone to bear. But 24-year-old Jessica Gowie was going to help. She tweeted her support to the fire victims and planned to raise money. She never got the chance, and now her family, in the midst of mourning, has a new mission.
Her legacy will really be something along the lines of helping others.
Chris Bauer didn't know any of the victims personally, but this morning was moved to visit his local blood bank to make a donation.
I wasn't in the theater, I couldn't do anything, but I could do something now.
Acts of goodness in a community once again pushed to the depths of despair, but determined to get through.